Recorded Books presents a Southern Voices production. The Unnatural History of Cypress Parish by Elise Blackwell. This unabridged recording is narrated by Scott Sowers and directed by Jeremy M. Brewer. This book is copyrighted 2007 by Elise Blackwell. This recording is copyrighted 2009 by Recorded Books, producer and publisher of Southern Voices, celebrating the rich heritage and distinct characteristics of Southern writers. The author opens this novel with the following quote from the poem Lake Chelan by William Stafford. They call it regional, this relevance, the deepest place we have. This pool forms the model of our land, a lonely one, responsive to the wind. Everything we own has brought us here. From here, we speak. The author also begins with this quote from Lo by Charles Fort. We shall pick up an existence by its frogs. And now, the unnatural history of Cypress Parish.
Prologue. I am a man far removed from his origins, by miles, by years, and by more intangible measures. Every piece of wood, no matter how refined and sanded, is marked by the conditions where the tree was grown. The mix of nutrients in the soil and air, the shifts in temperature and humidity, high winds and lightning, the damage from insects and wood-boring birds, and cultivation, the human history of the land, leave their evidence. Who I am remains intimately gnarled with where I came from. And where I came from is the place making the news, the place in the line of fire, soon to be the eye of the storm. Though I've pruned from my speech all traces of accent, I'm from south of South. I am from Cypress Parish, Louisiana. These days, Cypress Parish isn't so very different from other places. The small towns of Cypress Parish angle in odd triangles, pointing from the highway that now clears a straight line to New Orleans. Defying swamp, people live in groups of brick houses laid out in flat grids in the 1960s, or in newer houses with high ceilings and bigger windows and thinner walls, pocking roads that curve artificially around man-made hills.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?